Okay, guys, I intentionally this is especially created for foreigners. No, I am some channel for exclusive for Filipinos only, but some of my friends suggest that yeah, it's better to have some dialect which is uh, other nationality cannot comprehend. Okay, okay, guys, this is my short video. So this is only for those who are already knowledge basic on trading. Okay, guys, actually, I will share some example of what we call that false breakout. No, how to identify the false breakout. Okay, okay, we will cite some explanation. Okay, assuming, huh, this is the previous trend. No, the trend, the market is trending downward, and then there is some support. We cannot consider if this support is really strong level of support. So the prices has tendency to bounce back, no, upward momentum. Okay, the prices now is a bounce upward. So now with the prices bouncing upward, so can you consider with this is a strong level of support, really? Because there are times that when the price is bound at a certain level, certain high, but there is re- a resistance, a strong resistance here. So you can also consider it as a pullback, okay? But is that pullback is strong enough to hold and manage to bring the prices back down and then and then trying to break this support, which the person is you think that this support is a strong level of support. So now, guys, in Macnic's channel, which I know that some traders now, the basic how already knowledge and basic, they understand or they are still. It's hard for them to anticipate the movements of the price. With the price jump back and forth, huh? It's very hard for you to anticipate if it will continue or it's only a temporary pullback. But guys in Macnic channels, I want somebody. Uh, it's not convincing for me to make another videos if there is no interaction between the viewers or the subscriber. I want some interaction with subscriber with regards to this. I can explain to you, huh, the potential or the contributing factors while these prices will not sample it bounce and you are expecting that this is a solid support or a strong support, but now there's another resistance here, a level. Okay, you can refer to the Fibonacci, huh? so the level also considering the angle with the prices bounce back. Okay, so how strong is the resistance, the group of sellers here? So considering that, what are our potential or what are the contributing factors why there is a there's a resistance here above the price, and then suddenly with the prices fall back to the support. Now again the prices is trying to bounce back again, reaching the first resistance, and still the prices cannot manage to continue. So what's the reason? So you have some anticipation or expectation or some what we call that. You are maybe there's something here, huh? There's something here in this group of the resistance, the sealer. Why this level is very hard to break, and you cannot consider that there is a penetration because once you see this level, try to. I will make some video regarding the how to plot accurately or a potential plotting reference of resistance. So if you are plotting a resistance line, resistance or support line, that's only not a single line as assumption, no? An imaginary line, which the prices you can consider the first attempt here. and the second attempt above, slightly above the first resistance. So if you will plot a resistance, guys, you have to plot here and the plot here until such time there is the higher wick, the last higher wick of the candles who attempted to break the resistance is 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 strong enough that how many attempt that it will be break, as per rules that if a resistance or support, huh, there are multiple attempts. What will happen to that resistance or to that level and support if there are several attempts of prices? Okay, same level, almost same level. If you plot an imaginary line here, the first here, the second here, the third here. So guys, I will cite you some important. I know that some of you are already uh, familiar with this, but in plotting or in plotting some how to plot correctly resistance lines or in support, huh? If if that time frame, you have your first line here, huh? Support as a resistance, another attempt here, another attempt here. So if you have three resistance line, you cannot ensure that what are the potential lines that the same next attempt will be, it will touch the prices. No, so if you will make this area, huh, this area of different lines, these lines which is created by the previous attempt, you have to consider the last higher line and the lowest layer line, and they try to make an imaginary box of that. So that so-called composed of lines, that one, this one, you can consider this as a lines of resistance, or that is a zone. Zone. This is a composed of lines, a support or a resistance. So this is considered as a zone. So if you are plotting a resistance or support, do not rely only on one line. Huh? Beware. Huh? Do not rely on one line. You have to consider that as a zone. So that zone in the future, that is your reference, that you have to penetrate on that zone, or you have to break that zone. And how could you analyze or anticipate that that attempt is already a successful attempt? Okay, you have to break the zone. Zone is a group of lines, either that's a resistance or a support. Okay, so even if you meticulously uh, focus the lines created, the first resistance, the second resistance, the third resistance, that's, you have to include all that lines and then consider the area covered of the lines is a zone. Huh? So resistance should have to be considered as a zone, not a single line. Okay, guys? So that's very, very uh, informative lesson today, which I divulged, no? So that zone, you have to break the zone, and there are instances that multiple attempts. So in multiple attempts of the prices, but still that zone is very strong. And what are the indication that that zone is already weakened? Huh? It's already weakened, and I will make a separate video for that. And I think it's better if you have time, subscribe or contact me. So I have already a separate consolidated videos for that, so that if you are following my YouTube, and then it spent months, year, to to complete or to understand the principles of these topics, because you have to connect all the subject matters that we have discussed in order for you to make a perspective, or to make a to analyze the principle or the theory in trading. So guys, this is a very informative. regarding how to correctly plot a lines. Either that's a resistance or a support. Do not only rely in resist single lines, but consider all the lines appeared on the chart, whether it is a support or resistance. Make consider as a whole zone, and that zone should be break bias that prices that will attempt to break that zone in order for you to consider that is a continuous trend, not only a trend that will meet any corrections or a possible reversal. So if you have, if you are really want to make this subject uh, not so very hard for you, then it's better to contact Marknex regarding, because I have already, as once I've said before, that I have already consolidated videos for that or instructions that you can easily understand. I have some modified shortcut uh, instruction or for that systematic approach wherein the trader will easily understand. Even a single glance, you can anticipate that that is a false or uh, a legit breakout. That might be there's a potential that the prices will go through that zone, or it is only a false uh, attempt or false breakout. Okay, guys. So for this topic now, it's very informative, and I know that uh, even the beginners, or there is already an idea in the basic, there you can make this uh, information very valuable for you. Okay, thank you very much, and every now and then I will give some informative topic in this.